Controversy surrounds allegations of drug planting at Melly Mel's mother's home. Recent statements by Rickford Burke have ignited a firestorm of controversy surrounding the actions of certain law enforcement officials and their alleged connections to government figures. Burke claims that police were dispatched to the residence of Debbie Atwell, the mother of prominent artist Melly Mel, with the intention of planting drugs, allegedly orchestrated by a certain vice president of Guyana. According to Burke, police sources suggest that an assistant police commissioner, recently reassigned to a high-ranking position within the force, was involved in this scheme. Burke alleges that this individual has a history of attempting to frame individuals by orchestrating the planting of weapons and drugs, drawing parallels to past incidents during the presidency of Barrett Jagdeo. Police officers reportedly arrived at the home without a warrant, allegedly under instructions to plant drugs as a means of retaliation against Melly Mel for exposing corruption, Burke stated. When they arrived, they were reportedly thwarted by the presence of witnesses who were recording the event. Burke further called for transparency from Assistant Police Commissioner Budram, urging him to clarify whether he was directed by the Vice President to engage in these actions. The public deserves to know the truth. Did you receive orders to target Melly Mel's family? This is a serious allegation that cannot be ignored, Burke asserted. In response to these claims, the Guyana police force issued a statement regarding an anti-narcotics operation conducted at the Atwell residence. However, Burke argues that the police report lacks credibility, particularly regarding the claim of a search warrant. Where is the evidence? The public must see the search warrant that supposedly authorized this operation, he demanded. The police statement indicated that during a search of the premises, officers observed a plastic bag containing suspected cannabis in an alley next to the property. Burke questions the legitimacy of this find, suggesting it may have been planted during the operation. This raises serious concerns about the integrity of our law enforcement agencies. If these allegations are true, it represents a grave abuse of power and a threat to justice in our society, Burke concluded. As this situation unfolds, the public is encouraged to remain vigilant and informed. Further updates will be provided as more information becomes available.
Go to that. I want to go to that. I don't know what is going on. But I'll get to it. I definitely will get to it. All right, so let's see here. That's the problem, right? They like to complain to Facebook that we showing violence and all these things to try to get the show not to go on. But here, the show will go on. The show will go on and people will see what's going on. This is not Animal Farm or PPP Farm, even though that's what they're trying to make it. Keep sharing the link, everybody. All right, so here we go. Good. I am not hearing that. I'm not sure if you guys are hearing that. Let me know if you guys are hearing it. You're not hearing it. I'm not sure why. Maybe. Oh, the video has no sound. So I guess the video has no sound. So that's the police. The police this afternoon raiding the home of Melly Mel's mother's house. And in that home also is her 87-year-old grandmother. So let me tell you what the police was about to do this afternoon. The police attempted to frame Melly Mel's mom and say that she's a drug dealer. And so they went there allegedly to plant drugs. That's what police sources told me. They went there to plant drugs. That came straight from a certain vice president of Guyana. I understand that an assistant police commissioner and a certain vice president orchestrated this. An East Indian assistant police commissioner who was recently reassigned to a high deputy commissioner office. And previously, when he was president, Bar Jagdeo sought to frame people. He allegedly tried to get army officers to plant guns on people, get police officers to plant drugs on people,